The warning comes after a string of high street giants have been forced to axe shops and jobs or go out of business altogether in the first 6 months of the year. Retailers are now closing stores at a faster rate than during the recession as more consumers are turning to online shopping and businesses are facing ever-increasing costs. James Evans, of Hall's Commercial based in Shrewsbury, said he believed business rates must be abolished and free parking introduced to town centers to help traders through this deeply worrying time. It's ironic, but we are finding sales and lettings of commercial property are booming at the moment, but there are problems in town centers and the high street has to be treated as a standalone project, one I feel needs immediate action, otherwise we will not have a high street to visit, he said. The big question on everyone's lips at central government is, should we get rid of business rates? I strongly feel the business rate system has to go. It's an archaic system which no longer has any place on our high street. I fear for the future, and unless action is taken to reverse this trend, then we will soon be witness to the final nail in the high street retail coffin. We must not let it happen. Mr. Evans highlighted the plight of some of the biggest names on the high street, who now find themselves in the position of having to close branches, cut back on staff, or in some cases go out of business altogether. News headlines in recent months have regularly featured the troubles of major players who have had to look again at the viability and economics of their situation. These include companies like Toys R Us, Maplin, House of Fraser, Mothercare, Debenhams, M. There are reports of tens of thousands of jobs lost or at risk currently, and it is estimated some 50,000 stores across the country are now surplus to requirements, with the general feeling that things are only likely to get worse. A recent survey revealed that 1/2 of all small businesses are extremely worried about business rates, which, when coupled with other soaring prices, are making it prohibitive in many cases to even consider setting up shop on the high street. If big national firms are hit, it is difficult to see how we can expect many of our independent traders to survive, Mr. Evans added. This is a problem that many people across the business, local and central government sectors are worried about, and they are looking at ways to turn things around. I strongly believe if business rates were abolished and free parking introduced in our town centers, it would help our retailers and encourage more people into our high streets.